look at what's distinct about a mentor relationship. When we consider typical features of an archetypal mentor relationship, the following themes appear consistently. In stories, a mentor character often assists with a distinct adventure or quest, during which the person they're mentoring must triumph by overcoming challenges and for changing for the better. Since the idea of a journey easily translates to the ongoing experiences of life, where each of us is challenged by circumstances and events, the idea of a mentor playing a productive role for part of that journey is useful. A mentor's function during your journey is to provide appropriate forms of assistance to help you succeed. As a mentor, you can be more effective when the person you mentor wants something, perhaps to reach a destination or achieve something that's valuable. Without a sense of direction, the quality of your conversations may range from interesting discussion to aimless chatter, both of which are unfulfilling for both parties in the long run. Everyone's journey is an individual one, where a mentor works best when they stay aware of the unique nature of someone's quest. The mentor's function is to provide appropriate assistance in support of the mentee's progress toward the desired goal. To decide what assistance is appropriate requires you to combine logic, wisdom, and intuition. This is a challenge that runs through both your individual conversations and the overall relationship. As a mentor, there may be many forms of assistance that you provide. Here's just a few: to offer constructive feedback, to give advice or wise counsel, to share your knowledge, share your power or influence, or share your network of contacts. Most of us develop our ability to mentor through experience, trial and error, and learning from what worked and what didn't. Even if you're given an initial training to be a mentor, ultimately you'll learn the most through practice. While there's no right or wrong in the type of assistance that you'll offer, here are better and worse types of assistance which are determined by the results that they create. For example, you might take the route of storytelling because you enjoy talking about yourself. But if the mentee doesn't benefit in some way from hearing your stories, then telling them is an ineffective form of assistance. Depending on the situation, a mixture of forms of assistance might work best. One distinguishing feature of mentoring is that the mentor has some level of benevolence towards the mentee. Benevolence is a sense of goodwill towards the mentee, or the qualities of compassion, care, and generosity. A mentor has these qualities will help create a personal sense of commitment towards the person they're mentoring. The levels of compassion, care, and generosity a mentors feel will vary from relationship to relationship and need to stay within the boundaries of professionalism and effectiveness. Reasons for this include: your mentee needs to feel ownership for their own learning. Your mentee must not be protected from life's formative lessons, like how to cope with disappointment, pressure, or fear. Your mentee is empowered when they're successful through their own efforts. The principle of benevolence will help sustain your commitment and flexibility towards your mentee, while not suggesting responsibility for them. If, as a mentor, you don't feel benevolent or compassionate towards your mentee, it does not mean that you're unable to work with the mentee in a way that's helpful. After all, you can still share knowledge and give advice that they're likely to benefit from. Part of your skill as an effective mentor is to maintain a sense of respect from your mentee. This is because when we respect someone, we're more open to learning from them and being influenced by them. The respect that a mentee has for their mentor might be easily given, for instance, because of the mentor's profile or position. Quite often, this quality of respect grows over time. What's important is that ultimately your mentee regards you as someone they can learn from or be supported by in some way. While respect is sometimes given easily, it's more often earned. For example, when we consistently display qualities that our mentee values in some way, such as wisdom, integrity, or strength of character. What creates respect in an individual is as unique as there are kinds and links for what they value, fear, or aspire to. As they share what's been possible for them, they may be pointing to what's also possible for you.